The Biden administration is promoting its infrastructure plan using comments from faith leaders who support the bill. And for the second day in a row, another cabinet official stepped up to the podium in the press briefing room, trying to convince Americans that the massive spending bill Congress just passed was worth the money. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, good evening to you. Yesterday, you'll recall, it was the Transportation Secretary who was in the press briefing room, and today the Commerce Secretary went before reporters. This says inflation, clogged ports, and rising gas prices are hindering their messaging.
Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo tells reporters,
"We will be able to close the digital divide, close the innovation divide."
One area getting big dollars, expanded internet access.
It's more important to get it right than to rush. So I think people will see their state putting together a plan. They'll see us starting to move out on that plan. But you know, not everybody's going to have broadband a year from now.
The White House also highlights faith leaders who support the bipartisan infrastructure deal, pointing out this statement from Sister Donna Markham, the head of Catholic Charities USA. The Infrastructure Act, with its focus on a clean environment, jobs, and expanded internet access, takes important steps toward making the economy work for everyone. However, what the White House did not point out is a recent statement from the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops regarding the other spending legislation known as Build Back Better. The bishops warned it would be a calamity if the important and life-affirming provisions in this bill were accompanied by provisions facilitating and funding the destruction of unborn human life. Overseas, Vice President Kamala Harris arrives in Paris to shore up relations between the U.S. and France after a submarine deal was sunk, angering the longtime U.S. ally. The vice president will meet with French President Emmanuel Macron tomorrow. Today, she and second gentleman Douglas Emhoff toured the renowned Institut Pasteur in Paris. They talked with American and French scientists working on COVID-19 and global pandemic preparedness. The vice president's late mother, who was a scientist, conducted breast cancer research here with the Institute's scientists in the 1980s.
Now, during that news conference with the Commerce Secretary today, I asked her about people living in internet-dead zones, but she declined to take my questions. Meanwhile, tomorrow, President Biden heads to the Port of Baltimore as the administration tries to fix congested and aging ports that are impacting people's wallets. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.